So this might not be so visible, but you see this kind of ball of chicken wire. There was a ram stuck in here, a very small ram. Must have been quite a young one. And we were just cycling along the road here and kind of heard him making a sort of distressed sound. And I looked over and you couldn't see this wrapped around him. So it looked like he was just standing in this slight ditch, and I thought, oh, maybe he's stuck in the ditch. So I walked over, came back on the bike just in case he was in trouble, and looked, and like, it's so shallow that I thought, no, there's no way he can climb up to the side there. But it seemed kind of strange because he just wasn't moving, he wasn't trying to run away. So I climbed in over to get a bit closer and just see, because he just sounded a bit upset and it just seemed strange that he was just stood there. And then I got closer and he's like wrapped in this ball. And first of all, I thought it was some evil thing, that some like demonic farmer had trapped him in this ball for some reason to stop him moving or something. But then I realized, like, no, it's just like a little roll of chicken wire that they've just left here in the field, which I'm going to move now. I'll go and chuck it over by the farm building or something. But this guy, he was pretty small, but he'd managed to get his head stuck in this bit, and he's got these big horns, so there's no way that he could get his head back out, and there's all these sharp pieces coming off. So it was pretty freaky because he wasn't immediately calm. When I came over, he was struggling a bit, and I had to just stand back, not get too close, and talk to him for a while and get him calm. And then I thought I was going to not be able to get his head out without cutting the wire. So I sent Alba off to try and find help. Like, all the buildings around here are totally empty, so I don't know where the farmer is. But I just said, go to the first house with lights on and just say you need a tool to cut through wire. But while she was gone, I managed to get him calm enough to let me hold his head and just like stretch the wire, bend it over his horns. I had to apply a bit of force, which wasn't very nice, but it wasn't anything that really upset him. I think he calmed down and let me do it. But yeah, the point I'm making this video is just to say, it's happened a few times. You hear a noise of some kind of animal, and just pay attention. Sometimes they're in trouble, sometimes they do silly things, or they get stuck, or they're hurt, or they get themselves wrapped up in chicken wire. And I don't know where the farmer is. I don't know when someone would have noticed this sheep, or how long this sheep's been in here. You can see all of this wool all around where he's been trying to get out. So I just wanted to include this in the video as just an important travel tip, to just be observant. And if you hear an animal that seems to be in trouble, check it out, get close and make sure they're okay. So that's it. Now we're going to go and find somewhere to camp, but I just wanted to show people. I'll get rid of this ball of wire now, and he ran off up there somewhere once I got him free. But poor little guy is just stuck in here making this noise in the middle of nowhere, Norway, where yeah, always check, because you could be the only person that sees them and they might really need your help.